Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Watch World, and today we are going to be reviewing this vintage Omega Geneve. So let's roll the intro and get straight into it. So guys, before we start, quick wristwatch check, and today I am wearing the Britix vintage chronograph that I unboxed a few weeks ago. Yeah, still loving this watch. Chronograph working fine, keeping perfect time, and yeah, very elegant and classy design. Absolutely love this piece. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this in front of me, and this is the Omega Geneve. This watch is the reference 135.041. and was made in 1970. This is a beautiful little dress watch that would be well suited to any formal occasion or for daily wear. So to kick things off, let's talk about the movement inside this watch. This piece features Omega's Caliber 601 movement. It's a manual wind movement and has 17 joules and a 48-hour power reserve. The second hand sweeps at a frequency of 19,800 beats per hour. And there's also no hacking in this watch, which is a bit of a bummer, but not essential. It keeps perfect time. This particular one loses about 7 seconds a day, which I think is very good for a vintage watch, so I'm very happy with the performance of this piece. So the watch case is made of stainless steel, and the silver sunburst dial is covered by plexiglass. As you can see, there is no date function on this watch, which I kind of like. I think it gives it a nice symmetrical and simple look. There's no Arabic numerals also, just indices, which again I think help with the symmetrical look of the watch. The black leather strap on the watch gives it that dressy feel to it, but this watch would easily look as comfortable on a bracelet if it was intended for more daily use. So let's crack out the digital calipers and get an idea of how this watch is going to look on the wrist. So let's take a look at the measurements of this watch and see what we get. So the case diameter comes in at around 35 millimeters, okay, just short of 35 millimeters. The lug to lug comes in at just a smidgen over 40 millimeters, so a very small watch lug to lug. Again, it was made in 1970 when watches were a lot smaller back then. So the height of the watch comes in at just a little under 10 millimeters, so very small, slides right under the cuff, so nice dress watch territory there. And then the inner lug width, which lets us know what size strap or bracelet we have to use, comes in at around 18 millimeters. So an 18 millimeter strap would do this watch just perfectly. And here is what the watch looks like on the wrist. My wrist is 6.5 inches, just for context, and this watch looks very comfortable. It feels comfortable. The strap is nice. I don't know, there's no brand on the strap, so I don't know who makes it, but it feels comfortable. This watch would be very suited for a formal occasion, especially on the leather strap. Yeah, would slide right under the cuff. Nice comfortable size, not too big and brash. Yeah, so I think this watch looks very good on the wrist. So guys, there we have the Omega Geneve reference 135.041 from 1970. I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. It really would help out the channel a lot. And I will see you again next week. Have a great week, everyone, and take care.